I'm live. Welcome to all my Forever Fit and Gentle Fit people. Hopefully you're joining me now. I'm curious if you guys are going to be hearing what's going on outside. Right now the city is having all of the trees up and down Lexington Street cut so they can put in new curb and gutter and sewer system. Good, it just seemed to quiet down, but I think on and off we're going to hear the enormous chipper shredder shredding up the limbs. Hopefully it won't be too annoying to you as a listener. If it is, sorry, or we'll just have to stop and maybe do this later. But I want to do a stress relieving class today. As you see, I'm seated. We will be doing a lot of neck and shoulders today. I think everybody, especially today, the stress level just seemed to have gone up another notch. We've had to close the doors to our fitness center this morning. Yep, that was super stressful for the two of us. Our son is having surgery out in Wyoming today. And then they're cutting down the most beautiful trees on the most beautiful street here in town. So, but we can still move, we're still happy, we still have food in the fridge, and we still have plenty of friends, and we're all really going through this together.
And we have toilet paper.
And we have toilet paper. We have TP. All right.
Forget the cash, we have TP.
Yeah, I think TP is like cash right now for some reason. So, all right, hopefully you guys are tuning in. I've given you enough time to turn on. Let's just go ahead and get started. A nice deep cleansing inhale. I always like to start with one of these with a nice big arch of your spine. Just take your time, don't rush it. Hands behind the head. Real good. Like I said, we are going to be focusing on the neck and shoulders today. Chin down. Real easy to get started. I hope you guys are remembering to share these videos and my posts with your friends. That way they too can see the classes, and then they can be led to the free Move with Cassie subscription, because it's free right now. For like 3 months. I figure that'll get us all through. Right? Inhale, exhale, and then I always still want to mention that PBS Wisconsin, I'm the new host, or the host. They never had a host before, but I am the host to the new PBS Wisconsin series, Quick Fit with Cassie, and they've launched it, I should say, onto their digital platform, pbswisconsin.org. Okay, keep doing these just for a few more minutes, loosening up that upper spine. And then on their Facebook page also, they're going to release 2 videos a week. And they're shorter versions of this. They're 8 to 10 minutes. It is online, even though you'll see commercials on TV, which is very exciting. One last one of these. Inhale, exhale.
Paula Barda.
Hi, Paula.
Barbara Mont.
Good. You guys are great. All right, now let's open your chest. Lifting your heart, lifting the ribs. Good. Now open your hands. Good. And let your head come back down to neutral. Paula, how's your arm feeling? Is it still sore and tender since surgery, or is has that pain subsided? And open the chest. Good. One more, reach back. Let your weight fall forward. Let your head relax. I saw in the picture that you sent, you look like you've got quite the contraption on your arm. Inhale, exhale. Let's just let your weight fall forward. Let that shoulder stretch. And come up, we'll switch arms. Inhale and then exhale. Adjust that hand where you need to so that you can really hang forward and let one shoulder drop more than the other. You can turn and look at the ceiling. Big inhale. Turn your face, look at the floor. One more time. Big inhale as you turn your face, look at the ceiling. And then let the face fall towards the floor. Let's do that one more time on that other side with the neck turn. Reaching back to any comfortable position with your hand on the chair back. All right, as you turn your face to look up over your top shoulder, breathe in, exhale, and then let the face look forward. Hey Barbara, I'm glad you're joining us too. Inhale, exhale. I just felt an adjustment all down my vertebra from about my neck all the way down, almost below my ribs to my low back. That felt wonderful. So it's really important to not rush and to do lots of breathing, and then your body just kind of relaxes. That felt good. All right, lift those shoulders up by your ears, and then press them down. Good. Lift that chin. Keep pressing the shoulders down, and then we'll move that chin down towards the hollow in your neck. Making sure you guys are sitting up tall. We're not letting the head and neck move to the front of our body. Did you find that, Cameron? The video? Oh, good.
Yeah. And Bill and Jenny says hi. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Kim.
Hi, guys. So good to see you again.
Can you see them?
Can I see them? No, but I can see your names come across. I think if we did it on Skype, maybe, then we'd all be able to see each other. But I haven't taken the time to do that. No. All right. All right, let's just round the whole spine all the way down briefly. Let your head hang down between your knees. And then we'll roll it back up.
Karen Craig.
Karen, hey. All right, shoulder roll, shoulder circles. And every time you're pulling those elbows down.
Molly Day.
Hello, guys. I'm impressed. You guys are checking in with me every day. Keeping the time pretty. Hey, I wonder if it's annoying for you guys. Can you hear the
Chainsaws and grinder.
chainsaws and grinders outside? Lift and push it forward. Lift and press it forward. Lift and extend. A little higher. In. We're all trying to keep good attitudes, and exercising definitely helps with that. Lift, shoulder up, pull that shoulder down. Lift it up. Now, with your shoulder extended like this, try to move the whole arm right from your shoulder back.
Yes, we can hear that, Molly says.
Oh, is it super annoying? Lift and pull it back. All right. I hope it's not so annoying that you guys just want to shut the video off, but if it is, let me know and then we'll just reschedule this one. Because if it's annoying now, it'll be annoying later. And
Teresa Chitwood.
Hey, Teresa, welcome.
And I'm guessing that's Aaron's mom.
Yes, it is. That's Aaron's mom. One of the nicest young men at the gym. And down. Lift. Okay, so I turned sideways. You guys don't need to. I just want you to see the action of my shoulder, pulling it back, straight elbow. All right, pull it back. Another one, lift and lower. So we're working on these shoulders, loosening them up before we move into the neck. All right, and now face your right. I want you guys to mirror me. So you'll be facing your right. Have your left arm up out at the side. And as I always say, as long as you're not having any sort of knife pain, try to match the height or the way I'm moving. If it's terribly uncomfortable and you're grimacing, adjust whatever you're doing so that you can enjoy the class. This class is about relieving pain, not making your brain associate pain with what we're doing. All right, so we will bend that wrist, still facing your right, trying to sit up tall, making sure your head and neck is over the top of your body, not on the front. We'll do these little circles where you pull and stretch this front. Big inhale, exhale, and relax. All right, do whatever you want with your neck right now. Take out some of that tension that we just created. Lift and press. All right, lift. I'm facing face your left shoulder and drop it down. Inhale and press it down. Keep facing your left and extend this right arm. Okay, inhale. Exhale as you bend that wrist. Ask yourself where you think your arm is. Try to imagine where your arm is, your wrist, your fingers. This is really good exercise for the brain. This is that proprioception, that body awareness, even if you can't see your body, of knowing where your joints are and practicing with that communication between your joints, your sense receptors, and your brain. Very good. Inhale, exhale. We're going to circle. Okay, and then pull back, stretching that chest, and then we'll lower that arm, and then turn and face that shoulder with a big inhale. Exhale. Make sure you do deep, deep belly inhales and very long exhales. Lift your shoulder, drop your chin. All right, drop that shoulder, lift your chin. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the shoulder, drop the chin. I can feel that all the way down the back of my neck. Let's do the other side again. So face, drop, lift. Come up for a big deep inhale. Do it again. Drop the shoulder, up, chin, lift the shoulder. Real good. All right, let's lift the chin and let's bring those fingers up behind your head. And I'd like you to press your head into your fingertips and your fingers will resist. All right, relax. Inhale, exhale. Let's press your forehead against the heel of your hand. Press. 2, 3, 4. Release. Lift. Ooh, down goes another tree. A big one. All right, press the head into your fingers. Your phone's ringing now, Cameron.
It's Sigrid Huber's.
Oh, it's Sigrid?
Huber's.
Siegs is my niece in California. Press the forehead. All right, and relax. All right, drop one shoulder just a little bit, okay? I know this can be one of the most tightest moves right here, so don't force it. Inhale, just go a little bit. You're mirroring me, right? So this will be towards your right. And now, with this little slight lean of the head, let's just turn, rotate. Inhale, exhale. Lift the outside shoulder, your left. Reach for the floor. Lift the shoulder, reach for the floor. All right, let's do like this arc with your chin. Inhale, exhale. So we're looking at the floor. Your right shoulder, think about that. I'd like you to lift it up by your ear. Reach down towards the floor. Again, lift the shoulder. Exhale, drop. And we'll do this arc with your chin. And this time I'll have you guys drop in a relaxed way towards the front. And let's bring your fingers up behind your head. And now try to lift your head, but your fingers will resist. Inhale, exhale. hold the head, and try to lift. We're only using about 50% of your strength. This is just another great tool for actually helping your muscles to stretch. All right, so look a little bit to the diagonal towards your left, and we'll lower the chin. We'll bring the hand up, and a little tug on the back of the head for a little bit of a stretch. Now lift the head into the fingers. Big inhale. Exhale. We'll do a gentle pull, and then a lift. All right, release. Good one. Circle the shoulders. I love those. Those are really just kind of a unique thing to do to stretch. I learned it from a physical therapist and a massage therapist. They both use these techniques. Now a little slight turn of the face towards your right, and we'll just do a little dip with the chin. Reach up with your hand, inhale. Exhale, and a little nice pull down. Just really slight pressure. And now lift the head against the fingers. All right, relax. I love those moves. All right, reach up to your left side of your head and then press against the heel of your hand. Don't forget to breathe. All right, relax. Inhale, exhale. We'll do the other side. And press. All right, and release. Now this time, reach across and just do a little gentle pull. Once again, I know this is a super tight move, so not a lot of pressure. All right, now try to lift your head against your fingertips. Lift, and relax. Very good. All right, one more. We'll tip it. Maybe you're getting a little bit more movement this time. I'm sure you're noticing that one side's easier than the other. I know I am. We're going to reach up and just do a real gentle, slight tug. Exhale. And now I'd like you to try to lift the head against the fingers.
So Paula Barda says, I can only follow along with 50%, but it feels good.
Oh, 50%. Okay, one-sided. Good. I'm glad you're at least keeping up on one side. We wouldn't want both sides to atrophy. All right, let's move a little bit more into these shoulders. So what I would like you guys to do is keep facing forward, but I'd like you to try to reach back and grab a wrist and pull down. If you're struggling with that, I do have a modification. Try to grab somewhere on your seat and just lean forward and twist away from it. I'm going to reach across now and grab my other arm and pull down. In fact, I'm going to hang on to it and lean over. Now let's do that in the front. First we'll do this nice big beach ball hold, okay? I love this one because with these elbows wide and high, it opens up your shoulder blades. And your shoulder blades are the back sides of your shoulders. And that's what we're here to do, is tension relief to shoulders and neck. I just switched, I grabbed a wrist and I'm pulling across. I'm still real slouchy in my seat. Slouchy means sitting, slouchy means slouchy. It doesn't mean we're reclining against the chair back. All right, another hug, beach ball, wide and high elbows, drop that neck. Grab your other wrist now, pull it across, and enjoy that a minute. And then we'll circle, we'll kind of come up. Good, and pull. All right, getting down into the ribs now. We'll do the other side. Inhale, exhale, and pull. How is Sigrid doing?
I told her you'll call her when she's done.
Okay.
Or when you're done.
All right, and open. Reaching down to the chair now. Let's do one more lean forward. And so right now I have my chest stuck out and I'm trying to relax through the shoulders. Now let's relax the back, the head. Hang on maybe on the chair back. And let your weight fall forward as far as feels good for you. Deepening that stretch in any way that you think would feel good. I released one arm. And I'm releasing the other arm now. Forgetting I don't have a mic. I got to speak a little louder for that one. All right. Let's sit up, shifting in your seat. And now let's reach across. As you do this, keep the shoulder down and reach across, and just a little pull. So if anybody's watching these videos in the future, you need to know that we're filming this on March 25th, right in the middle of coronavirus pandemic, business shutdown, stress city.
Lisa Evans.
Hey Lisa! Now we're going to do that again, reach across, and I'd like you to lift your shoulder. So I have to tell you, we live on one of the best streets here in Spring Green. Our neighbors are so creative. Aaron Halverson set up a screen, literally a movie screen, out on his front porch. And there was 3 or 4 families sitting outside in the middle of the street because we all had to sit separated from each other. We were all bundled up in winter clothes, and we were drinking Coronatinis.
And what were we watching? What movie?
We were watching Spaceballs. It was hilarious. I know it's a classic, but I've never really watched it. I've only seen, bits and pieces of it.
It was perfect for watching outside in the street.
Cameron said, and it was perfect for watching.
Just run me over.
It was perfect for watching outside on the street. At this time, Cameron says, just run me over. Okay, all right, so we're gonna do another stretch for right through here. So hopefully your elbow is at a nice 90 degree right out from your shoulder. Let's just start by bending at the wrist. All right, inhale, exhale, and try to pull that elbow back. I'm going to show you guys a modification for this one. Imagine you're standing in a doorway or against a wall. That really helps. So imagine you're in a doorway, you've got your forearm against the frame right out at your side, and you can step forward through the doorway, and this is just a wonderful, wonderful stretch. Now try to just bend the wrist, especially if you're struggling doing this without the doorway. The doorway is a great tool. Now try to tip the wrist back off of the doorway. We're going to do a press up.
The chipper shredder is just about to fire up, so it's going to get loud. If it's a problem, let us know, and we'll continue this later.
Yeah, turn your volume down. All right, let's do the other arm. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's bend that wrist. Now let's try to pull it back. Release the tension, because I know it's not easy for everybody. Inhale, exhale, bend that wrist. Let me ask you, where's your face and neck? It should be up over the top of your body. Let's not forget. Pull that wrist back. Now let's imagine you're a waitress with a tray, and you need to press that tray up. Good. Pull that wrist off the doorway and lengthen. Good. Now let's imagine you're in a doorway and you're sinking forward and the frame is holding your arm in place. Good, that feels really so good. So let's kind of mimic that. Let's use your neck, head and neck. Put your fingers behind your head and let's pull those elbows back. Use the leverage of your head against your fingers to help you widen those elbows, stretch the chest. All right, very good. Inhale, exhale. Let's round your whole spine forward. Push against this imaginary object, and I want you to pull one hand forward and then the other. Drop that chin. Real good. Okay, let's bring these arms out and just a nice little figure 8 on both sides. Imagine there's a sideways figure 8 right next to you and your hands are tracing through that design. And what I'm doing is I'm rolling my arms forward, palms down, then palms up, rolling back. It's a nice, smooth motion to help you gently increase your range of motion without pain and tension. All right, now let's do some nice halos. Oh, they just knocked down another tree. Right over the camera, shoulder of the camera, I can see this happening. All right, well, they're gonna put new trees in, of course, after they fix it, but inhale, exhale, and the other arm. I love this move. All right, keep it going. We've got more to go here. Nice and wide, and now I'd like you to touch your shoulder, and then reach across towards that other ear. So try not to turn your face. Try to reach across to this ear. And then shoulder and out. Shoulder, it really helps me to teach these classes. Otherwise, I would just have my head down, trying to create social media posts and write things and feeling sorry for myself for being alone and overworking and overstressed. So I'm really glad I have you guys meeting me here every day to take these classes and remember that people are more important.
So please comment,
So please comment, yeah.
share.
Comment, share, thanks for joining with me in this effort. Because life is movement. That's why I chose that phrase. Life is movement and we have to keep moving.
Tell us what you like, what you don't like, we want to improve.
Yeah, tell us what you like and what you don't like, what you want more of. I'm not done yet though. You've got to keep moving in more ways than one, physically and mentally. All right, let's do another neck move, lift that chin.
This is definitely mental.
Yeah, and what we're all going through right now is definitely mental. I'm sure you guys are all worried about your kids. Nod, down and up. In fact, those of you that are prayer warriors, my son is in surgery right now. He's been in surgery a couple hours in Wyoming. Not being able to be near him is terribly stressful for Cameron and I. His wife has a high risk pregnancy, so going out to be with them when we're all, possibly carriers is not an option. All right, lift those shoulders and drop. Let's do some nice deep breaths. He's having shoulder surgery. Last week he somehow slipped in the shower and fell really, really hard and broke his arm.
Broke his shoulder.
His shoulder, I guess, right high up at the upper arm.
Tore his rotator on the other one.
Tore the rotator cuff on the other side, so he's having to have surgery today. These are risky times to be in a hospital too. Let's do some nice twists. Inhale, exhale. And I think of you, Lisa, as I think about my son having shoulder surgery. So many things can go right. I'm going to think of it that way. All right, now we're going to lift, and we're going to lean over towards the front. What?
Your face is...
Oh, yeah. Cameron, are you liking my hat? This is the Can't Get to the Beauty Stylist hat. Oh. I love this
If
one.
you can't dye it, hide it.
If you can't dye it, hide it. Right? All right, let's do a little bit for the bottom of our bodies. Let's bring this knee up. I got socks on today because it's so chilly. All right, press that knee down. Lift. Inhale, exhale, pull, and just sink into this. Cameron has always joked in a very morbid way and said, when I die, just throw me in the chipper shredder.
And Point me to the garden.
Point me to the garden. That's just so gross. It's so bad. But as I hear this chipper shredder out there,
You're thinking about it.
I'm thinking, you better be good to me. Don't mouth off. You just, it's very close. All right,
It's very convenient. It's right out front.
yeah. All right, one more hug of this leg. I don't know how long is the class been today?
It's 12:29.
All right. I think we need to do a little bit of quad stretches though before we finish. And I really like the chair for this. So let's bring this knee up. Grab your pant leg, grab your ankle any way you can, and let's press this down. Squeeze your bottom. Lift your chest. Don't forget about your posture. Let's do some turning of that knee. And press that. Press it back. Now, here's a good one. Push that foot against your hand. Push. Squeeze your bottom. Hang on with that hand and relax. Good. Pull. Inhale, exhale. Press that knee down. Squeeze your bottom. Press the foot into the hand. Press. 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 And relax. Okay. Extend that leg. Kind of ease up on that knee a little bit. All right, let's do the other side. Hook that arm around the back. If you're new to this class, I didn't give you a lot of disclaimers today, but if you're new to this class, really do everything gently. Let's grab that ankle. Inhale, exhale. Let's just let gravity pull that knee down. And squeeze your bottom at the same time that you pull on your leg. All right. That's a real strong pull all the way down to the knee. Let's circle with the knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, you're just pressing the knee down towards the floor and squeezing your butt at the same time. And if that is like a lot of things all at once and you're not used to it, don't worry about it. That will make sense in about 4 weeks. It takes about 4 weeks for our brain, that neuromuscular pathways to clear out. All right, press that foot into your hand. I haven't said that yet. Down goes another big old tree. Whew.
Wow.
I think we're having 3 trees cut out of our yard today. All right, release. Inhale, exhale. This is the squeeze your butt part. And now relax with that. Press the foot into the hand. All right, hopefully I haven't seemed terribly all over the place today. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. I wanna do a little bit of a hamstring stretch before we finish. Let's sit to the front edge of your chair, lift through your chest, and just lengthen this leg, okay? Some of you, this is as far forward as I want you to lean. The point is to stretch your hamstring, and as long as your back is nice and flat all the way down to the chair, you'll feel this stretch. Some of you have a very tight bottom, and you're so tight in your low back that as soon as you go forward, your chest collapses and your shoulder comes forward. And I want you to avoid that. I would like you to sit up more and concentrate on pressing from the low back. This is the area that's going to stretch your hamstrings, if they need to be stretched. Some of us already have completely stretched out hamstrings because you've got a big low back arch. And if that's the case, you won't get any more movement. You'll need to concentrate on this kind of a movement, a tail tuck. All right, arch and tuck. Let's do the other leg. So extend your other leg out in front of you. Remember, as always, we're on the front edge of your seat. Sit up nice and tall, and exhale. We're gonna finish because that's getting really loud and annoying, I'm sure. All right, inhale, exhale. Very good. A couple more tail tucks and rounds. And what's today, Wednesday? I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow at noon. And thanks again for liking and sharing and commenting on these videos. That's the best way to get the word out. You help me, so I can help you. Thanks, guys, and have a great rest of your day. Try to enjoy it. See you guys. Bye.